I guess we just like build lots of stuff. Crystal light source, yeah. Let's do it. There's a, what was that? On one of my places, scary decoration wall. Yeah. Cool. Now my heart is scarier or something. Okay. I'm just okay. Yeah. Okay, so we have some spells. Fireball. Magic missile. I like how's magic missile. Berserk Rage. So they took away my other spells? Or my see in the eyes of spell? So I can't. Doesn't look like I can direct control.
What?
And I got Goblin. So can I just like, hey, fireball on your face? Doesn't look like it. Unless I'm missing something. Flame Strike! No! Okay, I guess it's back to building stuff. Chains of metal light. Nothing may be built on this spot, Master. The dark gods forbid it. Ooh, well, good thing you told me that before I started building on it. Oh no. Oh no. My guy doesn't stand a chance against those guys right there. That's unfortunate. Not if I put a skeleton hand on the wall, 'cause I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, what's the point? I have like so much soul energy. I'm just supposed to like build? Let's just build like a ton of wall cages, I guess. Wall cage. Look at this hallway. It's my cage wall hallway. Ooh, spooky.
Excellent
Oh,
work,
okay, well, there
Master.
you go.
I think you should now at least be strong enough to escape. Those are the stairs we need to reach before your dungeon heart is destroyed. We have to go through this gate. It can be opened using a lever in the vicinity.
Whoa. Get going, Mr. That's the weirdest looking dungeon lord I've ever seen. That's supposed to be me. Does he just do it on his own? Can I control him? Find a way out of the dungeon. Okay. I'm on it. Okay, so I'm already in direct control. Let's F this guy up. Come on. Yeah! Get some. Yeah, you dead. You dead now. Yeah, you dead. Hey, come here. Okay, let's go down wall cage alley and see if I can't use a fireball on this guy. Yeah, okay, so that's what it was. I actually have to control this dungeon lord guy. I'm gonna hit you in the face and you're dead. Can I pick up this gold? What if I want? What if I want to be rich? Okay, fine. Suck it. Oh, so there's like a cooldown on my spell there. That's okay. My melee attack seems to be doing a very decent amount of damage. So let's keep heading towards the area. How about Flame Strike? Okay. That was Magic Missile. Ha. That was mediocre at best.
Great.
Just see if the next level's any better.
Now there's almost nothing in our...
Fights. Well, it's a little late for that. You can attack enemies with right click. The fight takes place automatically. How boring. Oh, right. Let's go berserk and see if that helps me kill dudes. So I'm assuming this is my... Or am I just like unbeatable right now? That's probably what it is. I'm probably just like invincible because I'm a badass. I'm gonna magic missile this guy in the face because that seems to be a good amount of damage. Let's see if fireball's AoE. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay, so here's my... Okay, there's my health, and there's my mana and stuff. Okay. Let's just get out of here.
Master, we made it! We escaped! However, I'm afraid you lost your throne. And
My
are no
throne!
longer prince of the underworld, but rather simply a dungeon lord in the catacombs again. But fear not, Master.
Okay, so maybe that entire segment was just like a...
And then we will carve you a path.
like a abilities kind of segment. Maybe now I'll be like a total scrub again, which I totally want because that entire part was just like, what?
Before we can do that, you will first have to gather new strength and power. Let us plunge the land into chaos.
Okay, man.
Calypso has betrayed you.
Oh
But you won't
no.
be on your throne for long. Recover your strength and exact.
Okay,
your
so we got a little
terrible
victory screen
revenge
here.
on
Newly
her.
fulfilled challenges. You do not fulfill any challenges. Well, there you go. Total scrub. Some statistics, you let 0 heroes escape because, you know, that's how I roll. I kill everybody. And escaping heroes have taken 0 gold out of your dungeon again because I like being rich. You traveled 73 meters? What kind of stats are these? Like, I had like 50k soul energy and I spent like 6,000. That's a statistic? You died 0 times. Yeah, of course, you know. Wow. Okay, so maybe my game is just gonna like act like it's gonna freeze pretty much every time it just loads. So what is this? We got like a world map here or something. Yum Yumville. Skill points 0 out of 4. Wow, that's a lot of challenges and stuff, I guess. Okay, so it's not gonna explain. It's not gonna explain. Okay, that's cool. Huh? Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yum Yumville.
Okay, so I guess this is just like
Ugh,
supposed to be the first
those
level.
Greedy halflings from Yum Yumville are an annoying folk, Master. They are constantly celebrating some festival or another and laughing and singing.
Okay, that's enough of that guy.
Master, I hope you've recovered somewhat from our escape. Your dungeon heart is already pulsating with an ominous light and is eagerly awaiting souls. I think it would be best if you were to start work immediately, Master. Those disgusting halflings provide entire countries with their disgusting delicacies, making the surface dwellers fat.
How could they
and
be
happy.
disgusting? It's called Yum
We are
Yumville.
practically obliged to put an end to that. The seeds of discord will ensure that the halflings will soon have other things on their minds.
That's enough out of you.
I would suggest
Goblin.
that you first bring all of the monster shelters under your control. That should make it easier to search for the seeds of discord.
seeds of
Unfortunately,
discord.
The monsters in the surrounding area
seeds.
are extremely uncooperative. I'm afraid you'll have to pound some sense into them.
That's what I like to hear. Okay. Convert pentagram. Select spell convert pentagram from your quick bar and then select pentagram with the left mouse button. You can probably get rid of most of those pesky monsters first. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Whatever. Let's go, Dungeon Lord, Mr. Badass. What's this? I'm gonna click on it. Common cell wall. Cell spaces 0 out of 2. Okay. Ooh. Let's save. New save game. Dr. Badass. Because anyone who runs a dungeon has to be a doctor. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. And sorry about that, my phone is ringing in the background because stuff happens. Now my guy is like super weak, he doesn't do like any damage anymore. He doesn't do 200 damage on hit, he does 2 damage on hit and kills bats. Guess that's just how I roll. Okay, so we're gonna use this spell, Convert Pentagram. I'm assuming this just like makes it so I can spawn stuff from whatever this is. What is this? Old Tower. Population points 8. Unlocks Vampire Bat. I keep pressing escape to like get out of these little menu things. I'm sorry.
Excellent work, Master. Just look how your area of influence has increased.
So this
Yet
influence thing
remember
is
that you're
an
very
interesting
vulnerable
mechanic.
when
It kind of
converting
reminds me
pentagram.
of Black and
Join the
White.
process
You can
even
only
allows
do
you back
things
to
within
pose
your
a real
area of
danger
influence,
and
and then
can
like
interrupt
once
your
you
spell.
expand and
Master,
go into the
just
next
acquired
area
a
of
new
influence
monster
of a different
shelter
person,
in
then
your
you kind of
area
have to
of
battle them
influence.
for it.
A monster shelter gives a specific type of monster, well, shelter. Once you bring
Okay, I
the
think
shelter,
this stuff is
Master,
pretty self-explanatory.
next, you should build some pentagrams of your own to expand your area of influence and bring the remaining monster shelters under your control. This, however, requires gold. The best way to get gold is from heroes who come in through an entrance into your dungeon.
Hero entrances. You open hero entrances by using it, which means by right-clicking it. Ooh. Pentagrams, area of influence, we get that. I can now build pentagrams. And more about pentagrams. I can only have one of... Okay. Oh, okay, those are my population points. Okay, that's probably just gonna be like, yeah, enemies will take certain... or minions will take certain amount of... whatever. What is that? Stairway down to your current boss. Okay. Let's party over here. This looks interesting. Somewhat. This is outside my area of influence, so. Library. Wooden lectern. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. That's cool too, I guess. Okay, so those are my bets? Those should be my bets. Do they do anything? Can I get... Okay, maybe. Well, I'm banking on hopefully that the tutorial keeps on being as informative as possible, because so far nothing is really that intuitive.
Master, look! A goblin has been imprisoned there. While these cute little characters aren't particularly blessed with brains, they do provide a lot of muscle power. If you free him,
Coming
he
from
will
the peg
sure
leg
serve you
goblin
well.
who is tutorialing me. I guess I'll free him. Take this, cage! Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a weird effect for me beating on a cage.
Master, see how grateful the creature is. It fawns over you as if you were its mother. You could probably have him jump off a cliff, and he'd do it with a smile. But of course...
That's right. Right?
Dig
Oh,
through
no.
to this treasure chamber so that the heroes from the first entrance can take their fill and collect valuable soul energy.